Well, people on welfare who test positive to drugs could receive tens of thousands of dollars for rehab as part of the Morrison Government's proposed trial.
Let's go live now to political reporter Trudy McIntosh. And Trudy, the government is hoping the new details might sway key Senate crossbencher, particularly Jackie Lambie.
That's right, Laura. The government's hoping it can win back the support of Jackie Lambie for this trial for drug testing for welfare recipients. Now, today they're revealing that welfare recipients who fail drug tests twice could receive up to $65,000 of taxpayer-funded rehab to help them with their drug addictions. Now, it's part of a $10 million trial that the government's trying to roll out in 3 different sites across the nation. The government's facing opposition, particularly from Labor, on this measure, saying that it would be humiliating for welfare recipients. The Prime Minister says he's puzzled with that opposition.
We're trying to work out if this can work, and I'm really puzzled by the level of opposition to the government trying to tackle a problem of drug addiction for people who aren't in work and helping them get over it with referral to proper services and funding those services in those trial areas. And if that works, well, that gives us the opportunity to take that out more broadly. That seems like a good plan to me.
So the government will be hoping that it can win back the support of Jackie Lambie, but as of late yesterday, she made it pretty clear that even the promise of more rehab places wouldn't be enough to get her over the line on this one.
Yeah, she might be holding out for a bit more. Meanwhile, Trudy, Labor continues to grapple with what policies it should keep after losing the election.
Yeah, so we're seeing a very public split now within Labor over the best approach to go forward after that election loss. Now, at the weekend, we heard from Party President Wayne Swan. He suggested Labor should stick by its tax and spend policies, including negative gearing and franking credits, which proved very controversial for them. But yesterday, we heard from one of Anthony Albanese's closest allies, that's Labor frontbencher Mark Butler. Now, he says Labor should look at all of its policies and that nothing should be sacrosanct, including the policies that he was in charge of on climate change and energy. But we know that the Labor Party's formal review process is expected to conclude on these policies later this year.